Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another Love Bite. Sagittarius, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Sagittarius, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. A warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. So, Sagittarius. Okay, things are stagnant right now, it seems. Yeah, somebody is very upset, very angry. Okay, bottom of my deck, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, maybe somebody, like, whoever's angry here, I think they don't want to talk, they don't want to speak to the person who they think is probably very immature or something, and it's like, yeah, this is getting toxic. I'm emotionally not happy in this connection. Things are not working out. I'm upset with them. I'm angry with them. So, well, let's see what's going to happen. I have a magician here as my last card, so I wonder who's manifesting what now. All right, so before we begin the reading, Sagittarius, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll clarify the rest. Sagittarius and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Sagittarius and their person spirit. Sagittarius and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? And a few more Saggis from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Sagittarius and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now. Sagittarius and their person spirit. Sagittarius. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading, Saggis. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is Omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I want to have a long-term commitment and family with you. I'm missing you so much at this moment. Do you miss me too? It's really hard for me to open up. I need more time. Life is just not easy without you. It breaks my heart to know that I broke your pure heart. Past life connection. I claim you as mine. Trust me, my love. I will find you when the time is right. I think somebody's not committing and the other person's getting upset and angry and saying, where's the commitment? And that means you just want passion and nothing else, or you're just being a player. I don't expect you to be perfect. I love your perfect imperfections because they make my life as perfect as one can imagine. I'm feeling really insecure at this time. I feel like a little child compared to you. You make me feel weak at the knees. I feel overwhelmed and powerless to the all-consuming love I have for you. Love and being loved is the most beautiful, crazy, unexpected, and magical feeling I've ever felt. Thank you for loving me the way that you do. I love you to infinity. I wish that you could love yourself the way that I love you. I had to lose you to learn to love myself unconditionally so that you could then learn to do the same. I'm now shining brighter, and I have faith that you will one day see the true love and light within you as I do. I'm healing from deep trauma after losing you in the physical world. On reflection, I realized my inability to put myself first let me down. And as you're my mirror, I feel I ultimately let you down. I'm so sorry I couldn't be there for you when you needed me the most. I didn't know how to make myself a priority. And in not doing so, I lost the biggest part of me, you. I can feel your frustration with you not being able to express yourself to me. you're overthinking things too much. Perhaps you could consider writing things down to get some thoughts flowing on paper to clear your head. All right, so these were some of your messages, Sagittarius. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start the reading with an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels want to bless my Saggy gang with today. A blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Sagittarius reward. Okay, so your rewards are coming in, Sagittarius. Maybe you stepped up and you did something for yourself, or you stepped back to give space to the other person to learn some lessons. I don't know, but something you've done right, maybe in your soul journey, which you will be rewarded for by the angels, by the universe. Reward. Okay, so now, Spirit, tell me what's happening here. What's the Knight of Wands as the first card for Sagittarius? What's the... Okay, so I guess somebody was being juggled here, or they were being treated like maybe just a third party or something. Maybe somebody's been waiting for an apology from their person, but it hasn't come. I don't think that apology has come. Page of Wands. Yeah, I think they've been waiting for the other person to rush in or come forward with some kind of communication, or maybe an apology or something, but they feel that no, they're just playing mind games with me. They just want to make, whoever was waiting for the apology, I think they're feeling they lost, or they feel that person was playing mind games, or always wanted to win at all costs, was probably just a liar, or just wanted passion with them or something. That's the reason I think the person who's upset and angry now is saying, you know what, this is probably getting very toxic. This was a karmic relationship. They had nothing to offer. They were just juggling me. They didn't want to make up their mind. So it's coming, this dropping is coming from a place of emotional unhappiness. I think for a while somebody did wait, but maybe that person will come and give some explanation or an apology. But I think because that hasn't happened yet, it's making the other person feel, yeah, they're just a player. Nine of Cups in reverse. I think the other person has been very stagnant maybe in moving this connection forward. It's made the other person feel like, yeah, they're just, treating me like an option or something, or they just want me as one of their many that they trot around to. I think somebody here is feeling that they were carrying all the emotional burden on their shoulders, and it's getting a little too heavy to carry, and it's time for me to pick up my sword and cut this other person out, because this can't be a soulmate connection, or if it is, it's a karmic one, or it should be over. Now the upset is making this person feel, yeah, they were just a false emperor, or somebody who was very stubborn or egoistic, prideful. This was just not fair, right? So, yeah, I think whoever this person was who's now detaching or is upset, I think was looking for commitment. But I think things have been stagnant for just too long now. It's making, waiting for a message from them, or waiting, just somebody was just wishing and praying and hoping that sooner or later, they're going to be sending a message or come forward with some kind of offer or apology, waiting for a return. But I don't think that person put in the work. And that's what's making this person feel, yeah, this is over. I feel stabbed in the back, and I don't want to be in the connection where we're not working together. I've been stuck here. I've been stuck here, and just kind of trapped in my own mind, and being in a connection where they're clearly not interested. Maybe somebody was waiting for a very long time, waiting for the other person to choose a direction. But the good part of this waiting has been that now that anger has actually transformed into whoever this person is, the Queen of Wands, I think, who was upset and angry, to kind of know their worth. It's like, yeah, you know what? I'm not going to chase them anymore. I'm not going to chase them anymore. They are just being childish, and I deserve so much better. I'm going to, sit on my throne and attract in wonderful things in my life, and I'm not going to chase somebody who's just being petty, or they're just being immature, making unwise and foolish choices. I don't want to fight for them. I don't want to compete for them. I don't want to be in a connection which is full of conflict. I think somebody here is saying I've already delayed my life for too long. It's time for me to be happy. It's time for me to go out and meet maybe new people or something. Page of Swords. Yeah, somebody is healing here. Somebody is absolutely healing here with the star card in the upright and saying, I'm not going to waste any more time focused on the past and focused on what didn't work out. In fact, I think, if I'm not mistaken, this person could be manifesting self love or new love in their life. Okay, tell me what you're manifesting. What's the magician? What's the magician? What you manifesting? Tell me. Okay, one more. Self-love. I knew it. I knew it. I think this is somebody saying, I don't want to be a connection which is only passion and nothing else. I am going to take that love back. I'm going to put a lid on that cup of love and I'm going to save it for myself, or maybe somebody new in my life, because they are seeing the other person as maybe very emotionally unavailable, or just controlling maybe, or they feel that this person only wants things when they want things, and it's like a little cold-hearted, I feel. Yeah, so that's the reason I think it could be a time when this person who's now claiming their worth is kind of in that mode of maybe rejecting, looking at the past, or reconciling. Yeah, they're exhausted and tired. They're just exhausted and tired, and of waiting, waiting, waiting. Will they come? Will they come? Will they come back? Will we have a reconciliation? But now I think that it's dawning upon this Queen of Wands, I think, is that this is getting toxic. This is not the connection I want. There is no commitment here. Maybe I've just been dealing with some kind of a trickster or something, and I have a feeling this Queen of Wands is the one who's giving up and moving on. Exhausted, tired, I've waited long enough, I've tried long enough, it's time for me to go on, move with the flow of life. I have to now protect myself and move on towards a passionate brand new beginning in my life. Tell me what the Wheel of Fortune as the overall energy for Sagittarius is reading, Spirit. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, they feel that because their person never made the right choice, and the right choice for them, I guess, would be that, hey, I'm committed, we are committed, we're going to have a happily ever after. I think this Queen of Wands is realizing, yeah, this manifestation kind of backfired on me. They are never going to change. So I guess it's time for me to move on. Waited long enough for a reconciliation. So that's what I have for you. Till next time then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste, Saji.